Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to draw some leaf doodle or leaf drawing, and I'm using this size 0.2 needle pen. You can use normal ball pen also, it is totally fine. Now with the help of pencil we are going to create a basic guideline for each and every leaf, and then we are going to trace it, or we are going to add more details into it. So let's start with the first one. Now you can create a line little bit tilted towards one direction, and then you can create an arrow kind of shape and connect both the line with a round shape like this. So you will get something like this at the end, and then you can create more lines around it. So I'm creating total 8 lines here. You can do little less or little more, totally fine. And this is the basic guideline. Now in each line you can create a leaf kind of shape. So the line is the center line for a leaf, and you can create a normal leaf shape like these. So do it for all the 8 lines that you have and see how beautiful it is. So this is the leaf that we have. Now I'm going to trace everything quickly with the help of pen. If you are using ball pen, make sure your ink have dried completely, then only you can rub the pencil mark, otherwise it will spread in your sheet and it will not look good. So take care of that if you are using ball pen. Rest other thing is same, you can use ball pen, it is totally fine. Now I have traced everything with the help of pen. As you can see, we need extra shading and detailing, which is optional. If you want to use watercolor, you can use watercolor as well, but I'm creating lines like these around each leaf that we have. So just parallel line, little bit slanted, and you can repeat it throughout the leaf. So basically I'm repeating the same thing for each and every leaf that we have, and I'm going to show you this for a couple of leaves only, and you can take all your time to do these kind of things slowly and gradually. So let's repeat it, and we are done with this particular leaf. Now with the help of same technique we are going to create one more leaf, little different from the first one but almost similar. So again you can create a line, you can tilt it anywhere. Now you can create a bigger leaf in the center, and the leaf shape is also different. So if you change the leaf shape, you will get a different leaf altogether. And this time I am creating only 5, 3 towards upward direction and 2 towards downward direction, and bit smaller in size. Now the leaf shape is also different. As you can see, it is little bit different when we ending it up. So you can try different kind of leaf to create something like this, and while changing the leaf shape only, you will get different leaf altogether. So let's trace everything quickly with the help of pen. And as a part of extra shading and detailing, I am going to repeat the same thing what we did in the first one. So you can again start creating the parallel lines like these, both the side in a one single leaf, and you need to repeat it throughout. So it will take time and you need to do it slowly and gradually. So take all your time to do these kind of things, and once done we can move to the next leaf. So I'm showing you only few and then I'm going to skip it. So we're done with these two. As you can see, based on how many leaves you are creating and what is the shape of the leaf, totally defined these kind of leaves. So I'm going to show you 2 more. I'm showing you only single leaf, but you can utilize these in a group as well, like first and second. So you can create a basic leaf like these. I'm creating 2. So you can create something like this, a simple leaf with center line in between, and then you can arrange it in a group like these two. Now in this one I'm adding serration around the edge. So you can add different kind of serration. You can have bigger and deep serration, or you can have fine serration. So it totally depend on you what kind of serration you needed, and you can have varieties of leaf altogether. Now it is only depend on how you are going to arrange it. You can arrange it like first one or second one, but you can have serration around the edge. So likewise you can create many more. So I'm creating this one having fine serration into it. You can also do some line and pattern in between to add more shading and detailing into it. So I'm doing hatching. So hatching means creating parallel line side by side. The more closer these lines are, the darker shade you will get. Now in this one I'm creating fine serration and then in between a deep serration to have little variation as compared to the previous one, and then you can do the same hatching process. Now we're done with these four. You can rub all the unwanted pencil mark. Now let's start the second group. So this group is also simple but very similar to each other. The only difference is how we are arranging these things together. So first you can create a basic guideline like this, a triangle kind of shape and a center line, and then either you can do it with the help of pencil first, or you can do it directly with the help of pen also. So I'm doing it directly with the help of pen. So I have a basic guideline to define the length of each leaf that I'm going to create. So based on that you can start creating the fine leaf and longer leaf like these. I'm also keeping a gap in between two, as you can see, and then you can create a center line as a part of shading. So I think this is super easy, right? You just need an outer guideline for yourself and you can do something like this. In this one, if you change the leaf shape, you will get a different result. So likewise, you can do many more. So I'm done with this particular one. Let's rub all the unwanted pencil mark and then let's jump into the next one. So with the same kind of technique, let's do one more. You can create the center line and then you can create the outer line. The outer line is totally depend on you what kind of outline you needed. So I have created something like this, and then you can trace everything with the help of pen, not the outer line but the center line, and then you can start creating a zigzag kind of pattern to create fine and bushier structure here. So this one is similar to the previous one, as you can see, but in this one I'm creating all the leaves closer to each other. So basically I'm creating a zigzag pattern going upward then coming back to the center line, and something like this you can do. And because of the outer line you can intact the shape. So basically this is normal leaf shape, but you can do it with the palm leaf kind of shape or coconut leaf kind of shape. So you can have varieties of leaf altogether. This one is also done. Now based on these two we are going to create two more. The only difference is the structure. So in this one again you can create the center line and then you can create a round shape at the tip of the string, something like this. And then in this particular area, the round area that we have, you can start creating leaf. Now it is totally up to you what kind of leaf you want to create. You can have bigger, smaller. So bigger leaf we have already created, so let's create a smaller leaf this time. So I'm creating a teardrop kind of shape based on the outer line and the distance we have from the center to the outer line, and you will get something like this. So this time we have created little rounded leaf, but you can do pointed leaf as well. And then you can create the center line as a part of shading and detailing, and these are anyways smaller in size, so we don't need to do much. And how simple it is, right? Now let's do the last one. So this one is little rounded. Now in this one I want to create a straight leaf, so you can create a straight line and little variation in the leaf shape as well. So this time I'm creating little broader leaf, but again pointed only. And you can do the same thing what we did in the second one from the second row. So you can again start creating a spike kind of pattern. You can keep things little rounded or pointed, totally up to you what kind of thing you needed. But I think you understood what needs to be done. The basic funda is clear. So we have created only 8, but you can create many more inspired by these. So I hope this video is easy and hope this video is helpful for you guys. And please do let me know if you have any kind of feedback for me. And thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next video.